Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. In the last episode, we're trying to build up enough influence to get the island that we need to get. And so we were expanding our investors. And of course, as you expand populations and transition populations, you have to make sure that everything that's supplying them stays where it needs to be. We did identify a bit of an issue with a shortage in rubber, which I have to find the factory that makes any farthings. It's in here somewhere. And so we expanded some rubber production. There we are. And the bicycle factory is still running, but I don't think we have any. We have a little bit.
New orders.
And I don't think I have a vehicle that is moving that stuff. So we're going to look into that. We can start up the World's Fair. We need filaments, though. We need 2,000 engineers. Thing is, we've had to convert a bunch of them to get the investors. So, we're going to need more engineers. A lot more. Fortunately, we have quite a surplus of artisans that we can upgrade to engineers, so that's what we're going to be doing. And of course, we have to make sure that everything stays balanced. So, let's get to it. Actually, first thing I want to check, not that, is when I go to the New World, 4.5 minutes. We have enough influence to get this island, I think. So, we'll see. I need to check my rubber production. All islands, everywhere. We should be okay. But yeah, we are moving it through there. We're also taking it from here to the old world. I really need to rework that. But it is what it is. We have multiple routes taking it. So we should be okay. It's just a matter of production. Let's increase that just a little bit more. We have the room. We have the manpower. We might as well. All right. All right, Cape Trelawney. Let's get you guys upgrading. That's brought us up to 900 engineers, just like that. Coffee, spectacles, light bulbs, everything else. Now, thing is, light bulbs are being sent. From the old world to the new world. Oh, for the old world. Okay. Not from here. Not pretty sure that we were sending light bulbs from here somewhere. Apparently not. Good. Gramophones are only being used by investors, so we don't need to worry about that. Steam engines is another thing we need to worry about. For coats, we're okay. Canned food, we're okay. Penny farthings, we're on the edge. And if I fire another one of those up, I'm going to have to get rubber from somewhere else. More rubber from somewhere else. Not impossible, I don't think, but tricky.
It's a surprise inspection.
Beer. We're good for beer. Hold it just a minute. 13 seconds. Don't want to give you time to buy back your shares.
Your kind interest is perhaps not as helpful as you may think.
It's very helpful. To me. Alright, spectacles. Spectacles. Where are spectacles? Here. We're short on spectacles. Alright. Then we need another factory making spectacles. We can do that. Right there. That means we need some glass. We're okay on glass, it looks like. Just so. Brass. Short brass. All right. Some more brass. We're gonna need a zinc mine. Let's see. How are we doing for zinc production? We are short. Copper. We are short. So we need another zinc mine and another copper mine. Bingo. Zinc mine. Not far enough, but we can move this to about there, and that'll work. You can get there, you can get there, and you can get there. All right, excellent. And I need another copper mine. There's one. Kind of off in the middle of nowhere, though. There's one. Build it. Alright, so that should match demand. Yes. Good.
Admiral! Admiral!
Oh, yes, we did start another expedition. What do we got? The crew needs some common ground. It is a fact that your crew were recruited regardless of their origins or beliefs, and your officers now wonder if this was a mistake. After weeks of lasting rainstorms, the more devout sailors raise their voice. This constant punishment is testimony to his obvious displeasure at the heresy aboard. Something is needed to bring the believers and apostates together before things get out of hand. Alright, well, we'll try the diplomacy option.
Superstition.
Your representative chooses their words carefully. We must believe so that we may triumph. God is a circle whose center is everywhere and circumference nowhere. Quotes the former barrister, setting aside our own particular beliefs for the greater good. The crew listen intently and agree that the expedition will not benefit from skepticism toward matters of faith or indeed anything else. Alright, good. Let's continue. Alright, anything else? Coffee. Pocket watches. And rum. Pocket watches. We really can't produce more pocket watches. So... at least not yet. We're on the edge. It wouldn't hurt populations, but we are going to need more gold. Okay. Fortunately, the island that we are attempting to acquire has a bunch of gold mines on it, so we will try to take advantage of that. We might need to take advantage of that island before we can progress any further on that front. So...
You more than passed the test.
we're almost to the point where they can take advantage of a bank. Alright. I'm gonna go check on coffee and rum production. Alright, coffee. We're good. Good for coffee and rum.
What can I do for you?
We're okay for rum, I think.
Aye, aye.
There's flagship, and it should be loading up with rubber. Indeed. I'm not even going to try to pronounce what that is actually, but that's what it is. It's rubber. Oh, latex, I think, is natural latex rubber. We are short.
You know my struggles, boss.
Jornaleros. Anywhere we could potentially expand that population? Because I believe all these islands are interconnected now. Yes. Okay. I should hope it provides some buffer here. Of course, we're going to need to make sure that our ponchos and... Fried plantains are fine. Let's see. Yep. Good to go. And ponchos. I think they're importing in. No, we're making them here. Oh, yeah. More than fine.
I'm a lightning rod in a storm of ideas.
Two and a half minutes. Again, I'm going to wait for this because I want to make sure I get it and buy this out. Gold mines. Then we're going to have to start moving stuff over, and we're going to need a free ship or two to do that. I'm going to try and get away with putting as little actual people on this island as possible. And there we are.
Do not wield the dagger of ambition.
It cost 46 influence. To buy it out? Or no, we will get 46 back. I think. I think that's what that means. Well, we have all of them. Even if she buys one back, we can just go ahead and buy it back. So we'll see what we need. If we need to do anything there. All right.
All hands at the ready.
What do we got? A fistful of doubloons. The ship's coffers had been emptied. Your pursuer knew these recruits had a wicked air about them. As soon as the ship reached port and the sailors were allowed some rest, the three landsmen emerged. There's a local crowd and disappeared, and with them went weeks of pay. The theft was planned in every minute detail. Your sailors have been robbed by a professional. We'll start tracking them down.
Beastly, Admiral.
The prince lead to a coastal lagoon. This is a event chain that we have seen before. I will take the crater raft across the river. A safe passage. And we're going to attempt to catch some wild horses.
Look what blew up the blowhole.
Well, horses have a spirit worth harnessing, though they are newly broken. Eyes crazed, nostrils flaring. One of your horse whisperers soon has them eating from her gallop. Palm. All right. I don't think we have any place we can put them, and we're not tossing anything overboard. So, sorry.
Skies are clear.
I assume you can't send an airship on an expedition. It doesn't look like it. Oh. We have 3 frigates need to be
New orders, Admiral.
We
retired.
would welcome more volunteers.
I've uncovered a meaty opportunity.
Nope.
You've left the whole thing a ruddy jumble.
We search all our...
You can rely on us. Steady her course.
Ready to evacuate at the moment.
Oh yeah, I'm still looking for this. I have no idea where that is. Did I just found it.
Room to maneuver.
All right, I have 30 minutes to get a ship there. So be it. That's a tiny little speck of an island. The rock is more like it. All right, just gotta wait for that diving ship to get over here. It's almost there.
The crew come round to ye.
New orders.
We found a silver ring, which can be equipped in a museum. All right, then. And back to Crown Falls. All right, 3 minutes to go. I have this ship, which we are going to go ahead and load up.
Orders received.
It's going to need some wood. We're probably going to need some bricks.
We have a flight path.
And we'll go hang out over here. I have 20 influence. I don't have any other ships. I'm probably going to need an airship, and we might as well go ahead and start building a big one. Where did I put myself? Here we are. Let's get the one that has all 8 cargo slots. We're going to need some aluminum because we're going to have to build an airship dock. All of that. All right, 30 seconds so we can get this island. Maybe. Yep. Start the takeover. Do it.
Another player has had their island seized.
Beautiful.
I beg you to consider what disgrace would fall upon me.
Give us a heading.
You still have much to learn about expansion, young one.
I've expanded slower than you because I haven't needed it to.
Get this thing moving.
Ooh, some gold. Excellent.
Ready for orders.
Alright, get over here. We're gonna move some steel beams over. We're gonna move
We
some
careen into the unknown.
aluminum over.
The mark of dread upon us.
The Haunted Castle. Anyone at home seeking refuge from a thunderstorm, your people dash for the tumble-down castle. A flash of lightning illuminates its star towers, barred windows, and the solemn stone griffins either side of the gate. As the last of your party crosses the threshold, an iron portcullis drops and clangs shut behind them. Despite their best efforts, your men cannot seem to lift it. The castle and its courtyard appear empty, but there's a sense that someone or something has been expecting you. I have a plus 40% bonus success chance from navigation from all the crew members that I'm bringing with me. There's a way out over the walls. Strangely, no ladder or stairs are found leading up to the high battlements, but the upper part of the keep appears attached through a maze of shadowy rooms and hallways, lit only by the occasional flash. The crew discovers a staircase to the third floor. From there, they emerge onto the wall, and descend the dark and lush ivy on its exterior, welcoming the feel of the pouring rain from which they had so recently sought to hide. All right. Bente.
Must be you want to finance the museum.
I have some influence now, so I can buy even more shares. But I may hold on to it in case there's another island I need to buy out.
Give us a heading.
Alright, construction
Your
materials.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Some steel beams. Some aluminum.
Orders received.
Hold the crane.
This would actually be a pretty useful ship. No, we'll hold off. Leave it here. How long till our new airship is done being built? A bit. Quite a bit. Alright, well, first thing we need to plan in is an airship platform. Let's drop that in. I don't want to block that mine. What is that mine? That's a gold mine. I don't want to block that gold mine. Oh, here's some oil. We probably don't want to block that either. But I think we can nestle our little airship there. Probably going to want an oil refinery there.
3 monks have no water to drink.
Yeah, whatever.
Ready for action.
All right, and that can be built now. Oh, that's not actually what I wanted to do. Whoops. That's not what we want to do. What we actually want is an airship platform.
Altitude stable.
One of the things that we can do here is we need to build a lumberjack's hut somewhere. Drop in a small warehouse. And a sawmill.
Hola!
I love the smell of dew.
Alright, yep, they got a plant. It's good. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need more bricks and more boards.
Ready for orders.
This island should actually probably have it.
We have a flight path.
We are short obreros. Okay. Ow. Why?
We put our hopes in the right place.
We're short beer, but I don't think we're bringing beer here at all. No, we're not short needs. Get some more of those.
Give us a heading.
And let's load up some boards and some bricks and bring them over.
Engaging engines.
All right, so you guys are now producing
One final
lumber.
We have taken to calling you the Master, among many other complimentary monikers.
Scarcity of canned food in Desperation Bay. What?
That is a wonderful idea.
Have we been bringing canned food through here at all? Is that even a route that we have set up? No. Okay then. Not a problem. I do need to check, though.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
Okay, yeah. globally, we're fine.
My heartfelt gratitude.
You know, I want steam carriages.
All hands at the ready.
Alright, expedition? Message in a bottle. Castaways request your help, but where could they be? Shark baiting is a common distraction for your sailors, but their latest catch provided much more than entertainment than expected. In its belly was a bottle, and in the bottle were 3 sheets of paper, each a copy of the same message in different languages. Piecing together the documents to make up for their weathered content, the crew can make out a call for help and a latitude, but nothing more. Map islands matching the partial coordinates.
We're under the weather.
The search defines a specific area. Many islands match the latitude, but far fewer could be mapped on an actual shipping route. By deducing where the castaway ship might have gone, your navigators identify a handful of islands which could host the castaways. After 2 weeks of smooth sailing, your ship reaches the area, a necklace of islands linked by strands of deadly coral reef. Navigate closer to the islands.
Yar booty.
Your ship avoids the deadly reefs and finds the castaways. The vessel groans as it swims through the clear waters, the deepest corals reflecting its shadow as it narrowly avoids them. It takes a short while to find the castaways entrenched among the dunes of a secluded beach, sprouting from it with squeals of joy and disbelief. The captain offers his unalienable loyalty, and your crew gladly welcomes the newcomers. Unfortunately, I don't think we can handle that. All right. Keep going.
Altitude stable.
All right. Unload that. And then build this. And then build this. Make items available for use on other islands. Now, way negative. What is going on there? Well, what we can do here is I can set up a marketplace.
Ready for orders.
Something ain't right, but we're gonna have to end the episode here.
We have a flight path.
And we'll have to look into it next episode because we're kind of out of time here. So for now, we'll stop here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.